This is our first episode of Friday Night Interviews, and today we have a guest named Koi. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you like to do?
Yeah, of course. I'm Koimi. I'm a Vtuber, a new streamer on Twitch, and potentially a new YouTuber. So I make gaming videos, often videos where I talk. I stream often every night. That's basically it. I love self-positivity. That's what I'm trying to achieve by making the content that I make. I'm trying to make people more positive in themselves. I'm trying to make people more self-confident. We talk about many topics. We play games. They watch me rage. They watch me be silly, and that's kind of what I like to promote.
So, how long you've been doing this? I know you said
Actually,
new.
less than a week. Yeah, I am new. Actually, less than a week, and within a week, I became an affiliate, and I'm currently working my way to partnership.
And how do you achieve something like that?
Um, my main thing is actually communication, because the only way to actually achieve anything that you want is, first of all, being determined to actually do it. Like, you actually have to set your own goals to do something, and as long as you're doing it, not everyone is gonna get famous right away, and I get it. Like, not even me, not even myself. However, as long as you have a certain goal, as long as you're actually trying to push yourself forward, and as long as you put yourself in a situation where you're constantly doing it, that is how I believe you can achieve your goals. But however, like my main thing is actually communication. Like you just have to talk to the people there on your streams, and you have to um, just be yourself. Don't fake your personality. Definitely not gonna end well. And as long as you're open and actually a good person, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to push on our little new channel. We want to be who we really are and, just get some entertainment out and see what it's like for other people. So,
Yeah, and
I
I think
totally
that's a
agree
good
with that.
thing.
some
Yeah.
people are probably wondering, do you have like an actual job or is your job VTubing as of now?
I'm actually a medical student since I was 15, so that's what I'm focusing on besides being a streamer. Um, someone on the internet is something that I wanted to do since I was really young, but then it always failed, and I get why. But this time I just thought, like, I've never done streaming, like actual streaming. I've done YouTube content, just that. Um, and recently I was talking to a few of my friends, and they were like telling me that I'm really talkative and that I can make a good streamer because of all the topics that I can talk about and just my personality in general. So it was mostly due to them telling me that, like multiple people that have no connection with each other, that made me start doing this. Other than that, I don't really have a job. I'm focused on my education and streaming.
Can't blame you for that.
So since you've been 15, you've been trying to go to medical school?
I entered medical school at 15. That is when I started my official education as a medical student.
Oh, so what kind of field are you going into in the medical field? Like, are you going to be a nurse or surgeon?
Well, one of the first fields that I have to get through is just being a nurse. So you learn about the basics of nursing and stuff related to nursing in general. And that is when you just build yourself to get to that point until you're a professional nurse, so a licensed nurse. However, after that, you can like decide and go to college because this is sort of a replacement for high school for like really talented kids, gifted kids, whatever. Not anyone can get in, and you can become a nurse at 19, which is when you finish high school, this high school specifically. But then you can also keep on with your education. You can become a doctor or a surgeon or anything. I mean, surgeons are doctors as well, but you can go higher. That's what I'm trying to say. So my goal,
Are you like
my
a
final
prodigy?
goal. Sorry.
Are you like a prodigy for the nursing field or medical field?
Sort of. Yeah, you could say
That's
that.
that's pretty impressive. I know a few nurses, but here
Yeah.
in the U.S., from what I know, you can't really just go straight into medical school till you're like college level.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. But here it's different. At 15, you can like decide on something that you want to do. So you can decide for engineering, you can decide for medicine, you can decide for like um, other things like I don't know, being a hairdresser, a bartender. Like there's a profession for that, of course. A cook or a chef. I mean, anything. And you can pretty much go to a high school that's related to that. So you actually like go through every step needed to become that, to do that profession. So medical school is one of the options, and you can become a nurse with it. However, you don't necessarily have to be a nurse. You can become a lab technician, or I don't know. You can work as a dentist, etc. Not a dentist, but an assistant, to be specific.
We always got to thank the people who go into the medical field because I think that work's probably pretty hard. I couldn't do what they do, so I think
I
Well,
definitely
wants to give them a round of applause.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
actually
clapping.
want to say thank you
be
for
able to
joining our
be,
stream in the first place, and I want to thank you for doing a field that helps our people prosper.
yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's just something that I love. That's why I do it. But overall, yeah, for you, I don't know who said that you cannot like imagine yourself doing this. Yeah.
Alright.
I believe that you can do anything, and I was always a sensitive kid growing up, and they always told me, like, there's no way you're going to go to medical school because you're so sensitive, you're scared of everything. But as long as you set your mentality, and as long as you have a wish to do something, you can do it, like, very easily.
Yeah, it's kind of like me and Katakine's story. Um,
Yeah.
when we were younger, we were a little sensitive to everything and we were shy.
I'd still
But-
sound sensitive, just less shy now.
Yeah, nowadays we're the big dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, man.
That's a decent way to put it. We're big dogs now.
Yeah, I get it.
So I believe Katakine had some questions for you that he wrote up earlier.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you'd like to
Sure, go
read
on.
them out.
So I saw you played CS:GO. What other games do you stream, or have you just started with that one?
So I started with like CS:GO, Roblox, and Minecraft, like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Mostly because I didn't really think of anything, but the reason as to why I started with mostly cozy games, I wasn't planning on doing action games or horror games, but it's my audience that actually told me like, hey, you should play a horror game. And I was like, are you guys sure? And they were like, yeah, do it. So I will probably stream horror games later on. My my first plan was actually just streaming cozy games, something with that is endless, something that's relaxing and stuff. However, I don't know, I just last minute I decided like, hey, I'm gonna stream action games, like that sounds fun. So hopefully that works out for me. I mean, I'm really interested, I'm really locked into them now. So, but yeah, I was planning on like cozy games, now action games, and in the future maybe horror games.
If I may,
That's
And
interesting.
if you're asking for like,
oh, sorry,
sure.
I'll let you.
No, you can say it. I'm
I was
listening.
gonna say, I'm a huge fan of horror games myself. I would recommend a really good one that actually scared me. It's called Amnesia: The Bunker. Those are some of the best game like genres for horror. Those are really good.
What's it about?
Um, they're kind of like games you can't really fight back against monsters, but it's more about thinking like how to escape. It's just
So it's like a puzzle game, pretty much.
pretty much, but you gotta be aware of like monsters. And the monster can
It
like
sounds,
think in advance on its own, which adds a whole new perspective to the game.
yeah, I mean, it sounds interesting. But I was looking more into like games that are endless, or every time you play, it's like it's different. It's not the same. That's what I was kind of going for, which is what I look for in every game that I play. Either like extremely long games that you can play for hours that have an end, or games that are just endless, like you can always play them.
Fair.
But yeah, if you're curious about like games in general that I play, that's basically the fields that I go into, fields quote unquote. But then if you're like looking for the names of them, then yeah, I mostly like do Minecraft, Roblox, or CS:GO for action. Maybe we'll do Call of Duty. I got that game too. For horror games, I got like mostly I'm gonna call them gambling games because that's what Steam classified them as. But basically, Clever Pit or like the Pill game, whatever. But yeah, that's mostly what I play.
That's a pretty
Good
wide
lineup.
selection of games.
That's interesting.
I mean, yeah, like most of my library is just cozy games mostly. So,
What's your favorite game out of all the ones you've ever played?
oh, my
Ever.
favorites ever. See, I would say my favorite game in general, but then I didn't play it. I just watched people play it.
That's
That would
fine.
be Detroit Become Human. It's a really good game.
Okay.
I gotta finish that one.
It's a really good game. I really recommend it because it has like I believe like 88 endings that you can get, and hundreds
Wow.
of possibilities that you can possibly get depending on your decisions. It's overall a really good game. I'm looking forward to playing it on my stream sometime.
If you like Detroit Become Human, you would like the Walking Dead Telltale series. That's probably my favorite game series ever.
I will actually try it out because if you know Detroit Become Human, then you must know a good game.
Yeah, I got Detroit Become Human because of The Walking Dead was just such a good like the way the game was, it was just so good. And they're not making any more games as far as I know. So I've kind of went to Detroit to become human.
Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit Become Human is a really good one. Like, it's overall the best game that I've ever seen because of all the details that they did. Like, whenever you play the game, you can see something different, even in the same scenes with the same decisions. And
Yeah.
the fact that you just have a variety of decisions that you can make that will have an effect in your gameplay later on is just, it's so fascinating. I love it.
I totally agree. And if you like Detroit Become Human and more like story games, you also like Minecraft. I'd actually recommend
I do.
Telltale's Minecraft story mode because it's honestly like a literary masterpiece.
Yeah, but
If
they
you
don't
really
make it
play
I
like
the
haven't
game.
played it. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh no, it's an amazing game. It's really an amazing game. Minecraft
I
story
actually
mode.
haven't heard of it.
For real?
Oh,
No.
Even I played it.
I don't know what it's about. Like, what is it about? I mean, it's Minecraft.
So-
Yeah.
yeah. So it's basically it follows the story of your name is Jesse, and then you go to this party in like the Minecraft world, and then
Yeah.
like this evil guy he summons a giant monster and it starts
the Wither?
eating the entire world.
It's actually
The,
the
wit-
Wither
the Wither Storm. The Wither Storm
Oh,
starts
I
eating the
see.
entire world, and you have to stop it.
That sounds interesting. Is it like the Dungeons game that they released?
No, it's not like that.
Is it fun?
No.
Okay, I see.
It's like you make your own
I know,
decisions.
Detroit
Oh, I
Become
see.
Human, but like Minecraft, more like kids-oriented theme. But like it has some deep topics.
It's very
Yeah,
deep topic.
Minecraft is like that. Well, if you think about it, Minecraft is a really deep game.
Yeah.
So, I
If
want
you
to.
think about it like that. Yeah?
Sorry, no, you can finish. I don't want to. I don't.
No, I was just gonna say, the Minecraft end thing that you get when you finish the game is really deep. So, yeah, even though it's a game that kids mostly play, it's actually deep. It has its own thing, its own lore.
So I wanted to bring up something from your application. It said you think
Uh-huh.
like anyone can take as much online space as they want, and like you seem to have a pretty interesting story in how you wanted to become a streamer.
Yeah.
So, like, can we hear a little bit about it?
Well, something that I believe in is that everyone can be anything, and everyone can take space online. Because often I see that people are mostly being really hateful towards people that are just starting out, which can result in them giving up. And I believe that everyone has something that they're good in or good at, something that they're special for. And I believe that anyone can just become famous with the right mindset, with the right motivation. But it's also like a decision of other people that are watching them. And obviously, if you're going to hate on someone, that's just unnecessary because no one on the internet is actually just wasting space or anything. Everyone is welcome on the internet, and that's how it's supposed to be. But nowadays, I feel like the internet has just become a reserved place for reserved people because currently you have like those popular streamers that you see every day, or YouTubers, or anyone, TikTokers, doesn't matter, like those popular ones. And people often think that there's no chance that they could be something if they're not as popular as them, or friends with them, or have some sort of connection to them, which I don't believe in. I believe that everyone can do anything as long as they have the right mindset, but then I believe that other people shouldn't be so judgmental about it.
So, like,
I
what
can
do you
get
think
down
about
with
people
that.
who are like people who just post like really dumb things and it's like not useful at all?
Well, that's sort of a strategy, if you ask me, because I see that many big streamers actually became popular by doing something like that. Like, for example, I should Speed, like his first live streams that he posted, like not first literally, but like when he was less popular, it was just him like goofing around, and that's what got him famous. So that's just an example. It's not just him. There are many people that do stupid things, and it seems to work. So it eventually just became a strategy for other people. They know that they're just being dumb on the internet and just doing stupid things, even dangerous things to an extent that they will actually be famous because people look at that stuff. It's engaging to them. It's sad, but it's how it works, sadly.
So, do you think everyone should just LARP being a crazy person to get like views? Like, should I just start like screaming and going crazy if I want to become famous? Like I just go wild.
Well, it definitely depends on you. Me personally, I wouldn't do that as much as as much as I'm aware of the, the effect that it can have, that it can give me a boost in viewers or, I don't know, subscribers, followers, whatever. I'm just not that kind of person. But if you think that's going to help you, if you think that's actually possible for you, if you think that you have the right personality to, maintain that, then I'm just saying, like, do whatever, you can do it. Like, that's you. And people are gonna watch you for you, but then you have to keep in mind that they won't watch you if you change it, so you have to be yourself either way.
So do you think people
Yeah,
who wear like
I feel
meta
that.
totally.
glasses and run around and like into like stores and like throw parties in there and ruin people's work, like do you think that's a good way to get like followers?
Such
I
idiots.
personally, yeah, I personally don't. I wouldn't recommend doing anything that's hurting other people in any way or just, making someone's day worse because those people that are working at stores or restaurants or anything, the things that they're ruining is just so mean because they're working a job for a bare minimum. Like, you don't know how much they get paid. They definitely do not get paid for that.
But
And that's just
what if
a
it's for charity
really,
though?
really harsh. Uh, which part? The guy recording?
Yeah, the guy recording, like what if it's like going to charity?
Either way, why would you ruin someone else's day to fix someone else's? Like, there's no point.
No, but the charity
Ruin
wouldn't
one
pay
day,
the people
fix
who are
one.
working.
Yeah, but then what's the point? If you're actually doing something that's against it, then why do it?
No, like the charity's gonna give them more money. Like the workers there, it's like donated to them. It's like split. So like the people who are working like
See,
That makes no sense.
cashier, they get more money.
I don't think that
so
happens, Banana Dog.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think that happens either. But if you're talking about those videos where they're like making a mess and then giving someone like something really expensive, as long as it's not a big mess, it's fine. You know, like those videos where they ask like, do you want this or a mystery gift, and they do something, and they get the mystery gift and it's something really expensive. See, that's fine, as long as it's not like big damage. But if you're just going into stores or restaurants or anything and ruining things and just walking out, you can get famous off of that. But do I personally think that's okay? No, I don't think that's okay. That's not nice. That's not a nice thing to do.
Yeah, it's not nice.
So even if they want to do that, I would still talk to the person that works there beforehand. Maybe, make sure that they're comfortable with me doing that, and then I will do it and fix it afterwards. See, that's fine. It's fine as long as you ask for permission and actually fix it. But if you're just walking around into a random store without talking to anyone, you ruin stuff, and then just walk out, that's not okay. And I think that's like a horrible way to get famous, especially with like meta classes. My personal opinion, they should be illegal.
That's not crazy
Yeah.
to say.
So
Yeah. So,
have you bought the Trump mobile phone?
no, I haven't.
Do you
I'm sorry, are you not from America? I remember either hearing that from Banana Dog or reading it.
I'm not. I'm not from the United States.
Okay, most people in America do use the Trump mobile phone now. It's kind of like the new iPhone.
No, I'm
I
not. I'm
used to
not.
have one. It was worth it.
I haven't
I
gotten
don't.
it yet.
No.
Yeah, Catacine, he doesn't have his yet. I was gonna donate to him.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you.
So the
Oh, the Trump
mobile
mobile phone.
it's probably like
Yeah.
the best phone to ever come out.
Oh.
Why? I still like
Um,
my iPhone.
It is all like
Yeah.
different features and stuff, and it has like Trump's name on it. I think. I really recommend the phone.
I
Is
think
that
a
we should
political
steer away
statement?
from politics,
No,
guys.
it's not. It's just a good phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
I agree.
have
I
a
think
question, actually.
I think we should ask more questions that are normal. Banana Dog.
Yeah. How do you feel about the stereotype that women don't really play video games?
Oh God, it's really
That feels
annoying,
kinda
but it's also funny.
Yeah, it's not
Kind of
cool.
kind.
I mean, one of the reasons that's why I play CS:GO is because if I just started out after like 10 years of not playing it, so I'm just starting over. However, I'm gonna try and get good at the game, and then once I'm good enough, I'm actually just gonna argue with the people there. Because most guys in CSGO are just, against women and what women do, and they're like, you should be in the kitchen and not playing video games. And so I just want to get on their nerves, and I think it's like a good thing for getting content. But overall, is it a good thing in general? Then no. I don't think it's good at all, but it's something that you cannot prevent, actually. Like, as long as you talk about it, you're not gonna be able to do anything because it's something that comes out of the households. Because they must be raised in a family where their mother is just going through a lot of things and they pick up that behavior from their father.
I don't know. CS:GO, I feel like it could make interesting content, but you gotta be careful in there. There are some odd people in there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. Yeah.
Have
I
you ever
always
thought
have to be
about?
careful and I always keep the sound down because I cannot expect when someone will just start throwing slurs at me, so
I usually bottom frag, so that's pretty common for me, you know? Like, when I'm going, like, 0 and 4, like, I usually get called a couple slurs, but I bet you're better than
He's
that.
talking
So
about Valorant because he's Iron 1.
I mean Valorant too, but I'm Iron 2 right now, so it's like slightly
Well, they just
better.
had a
But
hard rank reset, so you're probably Iron 1.
oh,
But yeah, overall, like any video game, I don't think that, any woman should go through that, but it's something that happens. So the most you can do is just get on their nerves even more, just rage bait them. That's what I recommend. I don't take anything they say to heart, and I don't think that anyone should do that. Because why care about a stranger's opinion on the internet?
That's very
I feel
wise to
that.
say.
I have a follow up though, cause I was playing a fighting game the other day, right? I was having a good old time, and
Uh-huh.
I just noticed like half of the roster, I felt like they were over sexualizing women. How do you feel about like the over sexualization of women in video games? Because I feel like it's a common problem with a lot of games nowadays.
It is. It actually is, and I'm also against that because it makes me really uncomfortable when it happens. But it sadly happens, and I can see where they're coming from. Um, a lot of the time, I see those. I mean, at least on Discord, I see those girls that are, or even TikTok. Those girls that are just wearing like heavy makeup, and they're just looking forward to being sexualized. And they just set that standard for like anyone, any female that plays video games, that that's what they're looking for. But it's often just other guys that do this, or just girls that are desperate for money. They're just in need of money for some reason, for video games or for, I don't know, actual stuff. That is something that I came across because I was also wondering, like, why are women so sexualized on video games specifically? Like, when you see a woman on the street, you don't say anything. Like, it's rarely happening that someone catcalls you, but it does happen. But video games, that's just extreme, I believe. Um, and that's how I figured it out, sort of, because whenever you search up, like, gamer girl or anything on the internet, like, I don't know, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, most of the time you're gonna come across a girl that's, like, asking for money and selling, pictures, videos, like, inappropriate ones, and they're like, oh, I want this game, I play this game, I'm good at this. And I think that's what sort of set the standard. Do I believe that every woman should be sexualized because of them? No, but I definitely believe that someone should just, anyone that does that should just watch out and not say that to everyone, pretty much. Okay. But yeah, I would refrain from, like, giving such comments to every woman.
You okay, Victor?
I don't think he's
Dude,
good.
what's wrong?
Bro tapped his toe.
You okay, man?
Did you stub your toe?
I have a quick question.
Maybe something scared him. He's a little sensitive.
Maybe.
Kind of a follow up. I would assume by your profile picture and your VTube model. Do you watch anime?
Actually, I don't.
Do you watch
don't?
ReZero?
No, I don't.
That's
don't-
kind of surprising from
Do you
your
at least
profile
watch
picture.
ReZero?
I mean, I watched one anime in my whole life.
One
Actually,
One
like
Piece?
two. No, I watched
anime was it?
Naruto I watched Naruto when I was like 10. Or actually even younger, I'm not sure. But then later on, I saw this anime on the internet, it really fascinated me. It was Angel of Death, and that's like the only two animes I've ever watched. Um, and I don't know, I'm just not a fan of anime. Personally, it just doesn't hit the spot for me. Um, my profile picture is mostly just a cute picture of my model, that's all. But then my VTube model, the reason as to why I am a VTube model is just because I'm not comfortable with showing my face. And I don't believe that I'm the most, like, social person to just stare at a camera and talk. I cannot keep eye contact with a camera or with a person or anything. And I'm often just fidgeting around, and so hiding behind a VTuber model is just helping me. And it's also easier for me to do anything. Like, I can just sit in my pajamas behind the screen and no one would ever know?
Do you think a lot of other VTubers do that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, you don't have to be dressed up if no one's gonna see you.
I remember Katakon used to have a VTuber model, and it was
I
like
messed around a little bit.
I mean, yeah, but if you're
dog.
just
well, yeah, you can choose for your VTuber model like anything. It could be anything. It could be a fruit if you want that. But then when I was choosing mine, I was looking for something more I don't know, like more realistic, I guess. But then I
Yeah,
really
totally
liked that
understandable.
one, and that's the one I chose. even though it's not the most realistic. I was looking forward to changing it, but maybe I won't because my viewers are saying that it suits me now. But I believe that's just because they're used to my voice and that Vtuber model, so they associated with me.
So how come you didn't pick like a fruit or vegetable as like your character?
I don't know. I was actually looking for a VTuber model that looks similar to me, but upon not being able to find any, I just took that one and I just stuck around with it.
I think Ender has a question, real quick.
Oh, he does? 'Cause
Ender, please come on up.
I believe
Oh, yeah, of
Stan's had
course.
a question before, but we can let Ender go first.
What's up, Ender?
I mean,
Ender?
You
Ender,
okay,
do you have a
man?
question?
Ender?
What's going on, man?
Victor.
Who's that? Who you talking about?
You okay? We're gonna move you back, man.
Yeah. Just Stance
yeah.
had a question, so
That
I'll
was kind of
bring
weird.
Stance up. You want to come up, Just Stance?
It's okay if you're a little bit shy.
Okay. Well, I'll just
that's good.
I'll just read his question out. He
Sure.
said, "What VTube software do you use?"
So I just use YouTube Studio for
Oh, I love that.
camera
That's what
tracking for everything.
Clementine uses. Clementine loves that one.
Yeah, well, it's the most famous one, and that's what everyone uses pretty much.
So he actually made like a shy little like puppy cat, and that was inside a fishbowl, and that was his VTuber model.
What's a puppy
That's
cat?
actually cute.
What's a puppy cat, man?
I guess I forgot what it actually was.
Yeah, it was a
But yeah,
puppy
overall,
animal.
most VTubers actually use VTube Studio because at the moment, I don't have a camera and I don't have a mic. I paid $2,000 for a PC and I cannot afford anything else. So, I'm saving up for a camera and I'm saving up for a microphone, well, headphones with a microphone. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using my phone as the mic and I'm also using my phone as a camera. So when I'm streaming, I typically have my phone track my face, and I use VTube Studio because VTube Studio can be used on both your phone and your PC. So my phone just sends all that info, like facial movements and stuff, blinking, opening, mouth closing, blinking, whatever, I don't know, anything, and it sends it to my computer where it's being streamed. But yeah, most VTubers actually use VTube Studio.
So are you using the Trump mobile phone for that?
She's actually specified that she hasn't, man.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot. I forget things sometimes.
I don't think it's out of the U.S. yet. You know?
It's my first time hearing about that. I genuinely cannot tell if you're trolling me right now.
No, it's real.
No, it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Revolutionary in technology.
Bruh.
I still don't see all the hype about it. Like, it's just a phone with our president's name on it, but
Yeah, but it's like
it could be
way
cool.
better.
Okay.
I recommend
take
you
your
getting
word
it.
for it.
If you
I'll
can't
check
get
it out.
How? I'm not American. I'm not American.
We can figure something out.
What do you mean, why?
It's just a question.
Ask my dad, bro.
Why?
I actually have a question on your family. How do they feel? Your family and friends feel about you being a VTuber?
My parents are actually supportive. I was showing them the CS:GO clips yesterday, and they were actually laughing with me, which is pretty fun. As for friends, well, as you may have guessed, I have no friends.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Typical
We can
VTuber,
be your
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, please.
Your pals.
Best balls.
I mean, it should be an honor for you
Yeah.
to be our first guest. I hope you.
Oh wait, am I your first guest?
Well, you're
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
our
first
That's
guest.
one,
first
but
episode.
this is the first like real one.
Wow.
And,
It's
what
my
happened
pleasure.
to the other video?
Oh, I'm
The
not
other
gonna
video?
post that.
What happened?
Um,
It was all
our
over the
friend
place.
Solomon. Yeah, our friend
Uh-huh.
Solomon was getting a little crazy.
Too crazy, I guess.
Actually,
Yeah.
we had a character. His name's Lord of Nightmare. He actually took over V Wills during our interview.
That might happen again. I'm not sure.
Please try to suppress your urges.
Yeah, we don't need another
He
incident
scares
like
me a
that.
bit.
I actually kind of like teared up a little bit though.
Ah! Ah!
I'm Lord of Nightmare. My name is Lord of Nightmare.
Just a quick question. Where do you guys post all of this?
On YouTube.
Okay. Just make sure to
Well,
send
we
me the
will.
link later, please.
Yeah,
we
of
will.
course.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I'm
So I
I'll
don't know what
subscribe
happened
and like
there.
it, don't worry.
We're kind of new to this YouTube thing. Like, we're trying to have a fun time while also get viewers. How do you think, like, what do you think is a good way to grow, you know?
Well, something that I'm also doing is not just focusing on streams. I'm also focusing on YouTube and just building my digital footprint in other places or on other places. So you can just post on Twitter, like you can post clips, you can post it on TikTok, Shorts, Instagram, whatever. Doesn't matter, anywhere. And that's sort of gonna build your community over time. It doesn't work right away, it's not gonna work every time. But eventually, just keep it up, keep being yourself, and don't try to force fame. Whenever you're actually trying to force something, you're actually just mostly ruining your chances of getting it because that's just how it is. I don't know. That's just how the universe chooses it to be. But overall, just try to post your content everywhere, literally everywhere on the internet, and try to like engage with other people, and eventually you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
Especially if
another
you're working
question.
with especially if you're working with streamers, you can always get their community to like watch your videos, and someone might stay, so it's gonna work. What was your question? Sorry.
We're not doing that, Catacon. It's not happening.
Dude, my bad. Sorry, man.
Yeah. Do you need to go in timeout?
I'd rather not. I apologize. I'll get my act together, guys.
I think Lord of Nightmare
You
might
should.
have
Yeah.
something to say about that. Too.
No, stop!
I'm the Lord of Nightmare. I think that Katakine should go into timeout.
I'm sorry. I'll see myself out, guys.
You're
See
done, bro.
myself out.
Can you get
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we're down one person, all that said, do you think you could grow your channel a little bit more on posting on Billy?
What the hell is Billy Billy?
So Billy is the Chinese version of YouTube, from what I know. So do you think people should be posting on that too?
Well, I don't know if they would understand anything that I'm saying. However,
Like,
maybe, I don't know if
Chinese
they're.
too.
No way. I love languages, but Chinese isn't one of the languages that I want to learn.
Is
It's
that
very
a
difficult.
racial statement or?
It's not. I just find Chinese a very difficult language. Would
Okay.
not be on me.
Do you know any Japanese?
No, I don't know any languages that are coming from Asia, unfortunately.
I think Katakon knows some Japanese. He watches a lot of anime.
I've picked up some words, but I don't know a lot of it. I know a little bit of Spanish. Speak a little Espanol,
No, that's nice.
What do you speak besides English, if you can?
Well, I speak a bunch of languages actually. Thank you for asking me.
Cool.
So,
What?
I speak Bosnian, Serbian, Croatian, English, of course. I was learning German in school. However, I don't think that I've learned much from it. Like, I don't know how to speak it. I just know a bunch of words.
Our one
I'm
guest
learning
is
French
German.
at the moment. Sorry?
Our one guest, well, our co-host is Solomon. He actually knows German.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I was never into German because we have it in school. It's sort of forced on students to learn German. However, I'm just not that into it. It just sounds like a very harsh language to me. Like, when you listen to it and you don't know the language, it just sounds really, really mean, rather. I don't know. However, I do speak, like, a little bit. I cannot say anything. I can just tell you a bunch of words, basically. Um, Currently, I'm learning French and practicing every day. Hopefully, it's gonna get better soon. I was planning on learning Spanish as well. But yeah, basically, I know a lot of languages. I'm always.
Is it true that
Yeah?
Europeans get like better learning of languages than people in the U.S.? Because like I've been taking Spanish for like almost my whole life. Same
Well,
with me, Kai, and V Wills, but we don't know like a lick.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a bit, but not enough to like. Speak.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
He's just a
But-
larger.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I have a question for you.
yeah.
So,
But yeah, overall, for the European thing, like, I'm actually not sure. During my education, I've learned a bunch of languages. I don't know about you, like, how many languages you learned during your education.
Just Spanish.
But, yeah, I've
Okay.
learned
And we don't
Bosnian,
need-
I've learned Bosnian, I've learned German, and later on Latin and English, of course.
So is there like a secret tech they teach you guys over there, like some strat?
What's the meta?
Well, not really. I feel like language learning just depends on the person. So if you're looking forward to learning a language, you just need to like pick up a book or something and just learn it on your own. That's how most people would learn. Or if, for example, someone's traveling because it's fairly easy to just go around and explore the world. That's how you can like sort of learn a language, you know.
So what if someone's illiterate and they just can't read?
Well, fun fact, you actually learn many languages, or most of the language, by just listening to it. You get used to how it sounds, you get used to speaking it as well. And that's how many people learn. Because I know many people that I personally know that are learning languages just by listening to them. So they're listening, watching movies, just listening, or YouTube videos or anything. They don't even have to read or anything.
So do you think the
It's
same thing
crazy.
happens with like birds, like when a bird's born, like do they just learn it from their parents, like tweet tweet? It's like you can just tell
Interesting,
that.
but yeah. Well, yeah, that's how babies work, sorta. No?
I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough here.
Yeah. Thanks for coming up, Andy Deeganat. So do you see yourself as like a full-time VTuber, like in like 10 years? Like do you see yourself being a VTuber?
I actually do. With the way things are going, I'm really happy with everything, and I think that it could obviously get better. And as long as I don't give up, as long as I have the right mentality, it's definitely gonna work. I mean, I've just been here for like 1 week. I'm already an affiliate, and I already have like a little community built. So I think I'm doing fairly well. And if I just keep working and just keeping it up every day, then I believe that I can do it. Yeah, I believe that anyone can do it. 10 years is a long
Yeah.
time. And if you're streaming or making videos for 10 years, you need to at least have like 10K
That's a pretty big number.
followers, subscribers, whatever. That's just what I think.
Do you think you could count that high?
Hmm.
Like that would take a while.
I don't
Well,
think I could.
Do you want to try?
Not
no.
really.
All right.
Yeah.
I get it. I guess I just like counting.
So I have another question.
Yep.
You said that in 10 years you sort of see yourself continuing the VTuber thing. Where do you
Yeah.
see yourself in like approximately like 10 inches?
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
Can you elaborate?
Yeah. I don't think we understand.
No, I'm just like in 10 inches, like where do you see yourself?
What?
I think we're not understanding the question at hand. I'm just saying like in the next 10 inches, in like the following 10 inches, where do you see yourself?
In my bedroom.
And I think that's a respectable answer, honestly.
I would be under my ceiling
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
So wait, in Europe, do you guys have like wall fans? Because here in America we have ceiling fans. So are you guys just like fans on the wall?
No.
And why is that?
I don't know why you're asking me.
Do you guys know magic? Like, because
Oh, yeah, we
do
do.
magic in America. Whoa! Like what? Like what?
I'm actually a witch.
What's your favorite spell?
The one where I turn you into a frog.
And why is that?
I like frogs.
Interesting. I can get down
I'm
with
a
that.
clot wall.
So wait, are you like the witches from ReZero?
She hasn't seen ReZero, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's not an anime; it's an experience.
Basically.
So like, the
I
witches are
haven't.
they're like part of a cult. It's like the witches cult.
Uh-huh.
They're like, well, they're not really like witches. They're like called archbishops.
I'm
or
just a
something, and
solo witch.
they get like superpowers.
Yeah, I'm just a solo witch, not in a cult.
So are you LARPing
Interesting.
as a witch, or can you actually do spells?
What do you think, bro?
You
What are
can.
you doing
I
right
think she
now?
actually can.
Can you turn V Wills back in the Lord Nightmare for us?
Possibly, I can try.
Well, can we see it?
Perhaps. Abracadabra turn into whatever, I don't give a fuck. Kaboom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh! Not again! Stop!
was just a
I'm the
joke.
Lord of Nightmare. I'm currently inside of your voice call.
No!
I'm currently inside of your Discord voice call.
No!
Holy trauma, bro.
You don't know what he did before. He turned Solomon
I don't.
into a rock.
Oh, I like that.
I
I
turned
think we're gonna be best
Solomon
friends.
into a rock.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be best friends.
Bomb o'clock.
Can you turn him back, please? Please.
Please, we don't want to. We
No.
don't want him here. I guess let's
No,
get
we
into
good.
the
We
rest of
good.
the interview.
Yep.
So, do you guys like see yourself working together in 10 years as like a team?
Possibly.
Interesting.
But
Do you have a
what are-
question
Very.
for Lord of Nightmares?
Nope.
Where do you see
Yes, Mark.
yourself in 2
Oh.
inches?
In my bedroom, so.
Thanks, Lord of Nightmare.
I have another question.
Yep. What a motivational question, really. Yeah?
I have another question.
Yeah, ask.
So, in terms of the socio-economic political state of the world, are you currently a supporter of Israel?
No. I'm not.
Yeah, call it off. Call it off. I'm out of here.
Man!
Cut in that.
You have to cut that out.
Can't! I'm getting so angry!
Stop. It's too much. Okay.
You guys will have to cut that part.
Yeah, we're cutting him out.
What type of music do you listen to, Koi?
You don't have to answer.
Honestly, I listen to everything. Whatever you serve me, I'll listen to it.
Interesting. You don't have
Do
a
you think
favorite
Literally
artist?
anything.
it's like food?
Yeah.
So music's like
I do.
food? Like you can eat it?
No, but it can be really good.
Like, do you taste it?
Not exactly taste it, but it can be like, it can sound really good, you know? You know, like
I
sometimes
understand
music is like food, like a really good snack.
So do you like listen to music? Like, do you put your Trump mobile phone on your horizontal wall fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can honestly feel that. Since we don't have like wall fans, we kind of gotta put them on the ceiling. So sometimes my
Yeah.
mobile phone just goes around and like plays some music.
I get that. I'm sorry
really
for you.
interesting.
We're just better.
I have another question.
Yep.
So, okay, this is one from the audience. So,
Mhm.
have you ever played CS:GO with your life on the line?
Interesting.
With very interesting, actually.
Like with your life on the line.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's good to know.
Very interesting indeed. Yeah.
What was happening, if I'm allowed to ask?
I won. I survived. You can see me here, so I'm here.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you're actually just like astral projecting from like your witch ghost body?
Oh no, you caught me.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I was caught. Holy glaze, bro.
Wait, V-Bills, wouldn't you be able to know like since Lord of Nightmare's like inside your body, wouldn't you be able to know that like Koi was like actually not real?
Hold on.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I see it now. I just wasn't looking.
Are you
That's
sure?
actually a really good point, Banana Dog 1715.
Thank you, V-Bills. Thank you. I just kind of think outside the box sometimes. So
I
like,
think in
This-
modern society, we're too in the box, you know? I think we need to be more like Banana Dog 1715 every once in a while.
I agree.
I think once in a while we need to just eat the box. You know what I mean? Just eat the box.
Why is that?
Because that's the only way to really get outside of the box. You have to eat the box. You eat the box.
mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think we're getting a little derailed, though, you know? I think it's more not about the boxes, but about the person we're interviewing, you know? I think it's a metaphor.
How does
Perhaps.
that even make sense?
Like, can we just get some normal questions in this freaking interview, man?
Why don't you have one, huh?
I've been asking questions this whole time, man.
Koi, do you have a question?
Me? You're supposed to interview me.
Well, do you have a question for us?
Very good.
Then?
Sure. What made you start all this?
That's a good question. Um,
Indeed.
Boredom.
So,
Not
were you
an answer.
guys?
we actually interviewed someone. His name was Daniel. It was actually our
Mhm.
first ever interview, right?
That's nice.
And
How did that go?
it actually went pretty good. I mean, off topic a lot, but I mean, it was just a test run,
It was a fun. It was a
getting to
fun
feel the
call.
park.
I see. Well, were you guys friends before you started all this, or did you all just find a server, keep it up together, and whatever?
No, we've known each other for a little while.
That's
He's
Yeah.
nice.
basically my servant, but yeah.
It's not true.
Oh.
It's not true. Whatever
Mm,
Matterkind says, it's just not true.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I spread a lot of propaganda. Runs in the
I'll keep
family.
that in mind. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
What are your thoughts on people who work HVAC?
Sorry?
What are your thoughts on people who like work HVAC?
Honestly, I have no thoughts about that.
Do you think they're important to like the society, keeping things running? Because I honestly think they do help a lot. They're like the backbone of great countries.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe what we learned today is that not every question needs an answer, and some questions are just.
You're learning that just today.
Yeah, I
Wow.
guess.
And sometimes things have multiple answers. There's no right or wrong way. It's just
Not everything is
who you're
black and
talking
white.
to.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Nothing is actually black and white. You always have a different answer. It just depends on on
I'm
you.
actually a little yellow.
Yeah, I'm a little red.
What do you think about the yellow color? Like, do you think yellow should be like a really great color, or like you're kind of like a red guy or gal?
I think that yellow is underrated.
Ah! It hurts! Ah!
Anyways, I think that yellow is underrated.
Is it like your
It's not
It's a
favorite
really
really
good
color?
the
color.
same.
It's a really good color, but it's just underrated.
Like, what's your favorite
Mm.
color? Is it like orange?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with pink and purple because those colors represent me.
Do you know what colors it like they make when they mix?
Pink and purple.
Mm-hmm. Why did I hear like a click?
Honestly, what click?
I don't know. I heard someone like someone press like a space bar or something.
Nope.
Are you looking up the answer
With what?
for like what color it is?
Dude, have you heard my keyboard?
I'm
I
actually
don't know if I can turn on my camera, but I can show you. Hold up. Let me use my keyboard. Listen to this. That's my keyboard. Oh shit! I think on my PC. Pretty quiet. I don't think so. But considering the fact that my PC was off, yeah.
Mixing pink and purple typically creates a shade within the magenta, fuchsia, mauve, or lavender family, depending on the
Can you
specific
stop making up
ratio and
words?
shades used. Ratio
Uh huh.
indicates a higher proportion of
I'm turning
pink
on my
and
PC.
softer, lighter tones like pastel lavender or dusty mo.
Very interesting.
I'm done. I'm done. So what
Okay.
graphics card do you run? Is it AMD?
Uh, you can check it out on my stream. I'll leave that up to you. I need viewers. I'm sorry.
Hmm, I'll get it. It's perfectly
We'll
fine.
definitely be tapping in every once in a while.
You should. Yeah, you should all watch me. I'm pretty cool.
Oh, I haven't watched the stream yet, so we'll
On like a
see.
scale of like 1 to 10, like how cool would you be?
Me?
Or like how cool do you think you are?
100.
100? But I said like out of
Yeah,
10.
100.
Or you like Goku and you're like break your limits.
Yep. That's me. Break your limits, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I feel
100.
the same way.
Who
Yeah,
is your
that's really
audience
interesting.
really for? Like, who's your content really for? Sorry, I misphrased that.
It's for me.
Indeed. I wouldn't say that it's for like younger audiences. When I say younger, I mean like little children. I'm gonna have to go for like 16 plus, in my opinion, because
So little kids.
I can rage, I can swear, and sometimes I play like gambling games or horror games, which some of them can include some interesting topics. Even action games.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I play GTA in my Discord server, and I go to like clubs. So,
Yeah, clubs like ping pong club, like psh, psh, psh.
Dude, I love ping pong.
Yeah, me and Kai kind used to play it.
honestly,
What type of clubs?
Yeah, like ping pong,
Like club soda.
Whoa!
yeah, that's getting blurred.
Whoa!
Blurred.
Let's dial it down a step. Whoa! Gee willikers, man!
what can I say?
God!
What
Dude,
can I
that's
say?
not cool. That's not cool.
Did you cast a spell on him?
Perhaps, maybe a little one.
That's not family friendly. Like
Mm-mm.
I get that it's older content, but like
When did I say that I was family friendly, bro?
I
That's
know,
true.
but like man,
This server's
No.
family friendly though.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yes,
you
it
see the
is.
Hey,
thing
Wills,
is
in the application, you have to
strip
agree
clubs
that
like
that might be
mess
crazy.
with the adolescent's mind. We shouldn't be promoting that.
Who said I'm promoting it?
Hadakine said the B word before, and it kind of made me upset because I don't curse.
I'm sorry, man. I got a little feisty.
I'm all for like good vibes, hashtag good vibes. Like whenever someone says something mean, you gotta go like good vibes, man, good vibes. Like chill out, good vibes. Like, do you agree with that?
I feel that.
Like, are you for hashtag good vibes?
Yes,
But then you curse. You're contradicting yourself.
I do curse.
People
I
have
curse
different
very
ways
often,
of
actually.
feeling around
Like, why do you
things.
curse? Like, what's the appeal?
Well, I mostly curse on my streams when I'm actually just playing a game where I can rage. So if I'm playing CSGO and losing, obviously I'm gonna curse because I get really mad. Or my viewers made me play crab games today, and I was just constantly losing, so I just started swearing. So that's what I do. Sometimes I rage. So that's what I mostly do, actually. If I'm playing cozy games, I'm not swearing as much. Or if I'm just talking, no. Um, rarely. But if I'm playing games that include like parts or themes where I can rage, then I'll rage definitely.
So is it the clip farm or is it like
So
actual rage?
no, it's actual rage. I actually get mad.
Do you think V Wills was like actually raging earlier?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Can you ask him?
You should ask him. You know him better.
I don't know who he is.
Me neither.
He just kind of
We
showed
actually
up.
met him on the side of the road, you know, and he just seemed like a cool guy, you know. We wanted to be friends with him, so
He
he's
actually goes
here
by,
now.
yeah, he goes by V Wills. Like that's all we know about him. Like he just kind of came on and just had Lord of Nightmare with him, so it's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, that's pretty
I think it's
interesting.
a side effect of homelessness.
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
What?
I think it's a side effect of homelessness.
To have Lord of Nightmare in you?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Wait,
Bro got possessed
I just
on the
remembered
streets.
something. Our last interviewee,
Uh
he
huh.
made us forget our memories about him because Lord of Nightmare took him over. I don't remember how we met him.
Wait,
Coy, do you have a spell
that's a
that
good
could fix
point.
this?
No, I know.
So we're just trying
I
to
don't
Interesting.
have
figure
my
out who he is?
I don't have my book with magic. Pro magic.
What do you do outside of games and streaming? Do you have any other hobbies like gardening or like fishing?
I'm a huge nerd, so I just study most of the time.
Do you read
Ooh.
books?
I do.
What kind of books?
Um,
Can you spell books?
honestly, a little bit of everything. Just depends on how I feel.
But can you spell book
Interesting.
though?
Sorry?
Can you spell book?
Can I spell book?
Mm-hmm.
B-O-O-K.
Here in America, we actually say double O, like B-double-O-K.
I think this proves you're not American.
I'm not.
Like,
Yeah.
like, wait, who? Me?
Yeah, Coy.
Yeah, B
I'm
dog.
just
I
being
don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
that's
not
very.
American.
Whew. Wait, why?
Ask my dad. I don't know.
Wait, I'm feeling deja vu here.
Well, yeah, didn't Katakine ask a question like this? Like Katakine said, like, why are you?
He did, and I answered with the same. Yeah, I answered the same way. So yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I,
So I have a question. Are you American?
Yep, I am.
So where's your Trump
Why?
phone?
Sorry?
Where's your Trump phone?
I don't know. I think I lost it somewhere.
Is it on your like horizontal wall? On your like ceiling fan?
I think it's
Sure
actually
hope
my
it would be
ceiling fan.
horizontal.
The horizontal wall.
Wait.
The best day of my life was probably when I got into medical school.
That is a
Like
Nice.
when
huge
I passed
achievement.
the actual exams and everything, I was the happiest I've ever been, to be honest. Because before that, I was just always stressing out about like how I'm gonna get in or how I'm gonna pass the exams and everything. And soon after, I got some health issues. I had a seizure and stuff. And after that, I just had exams. I was at the hospital for like 3 weeks. Then I literally
I'm
got
so sorry.
home and I had to prepare for the exams. I actually passed. I had a little bit of time to prepare, but I passed. So that was definitely the best day of my life
Hmm.
because
Why do
I
you
just
work
remember
so hard? What
what I worked
inspires
so
you?
hard.
Inspires you?
Good question. I've always wanted to be a neurosurgeon ever since I was like 12. I decided to just be a neurosurgeon, and I realized that I can always work harder and I can always do better. And I realized that I just didn't want to spend my life doing nothing. And if I want to do something, then I have to work hard for it. And if I want to achieve something, that's what I gotta do. So that's mostly how I got that motivation. Like I'm always having a certain goal that's helping me push myself forward. I am my own wind on the back. So
That's
um,
pretty inspirational.
yeah, that's like everything really that keeps me going. I just know that it's gonna be worth it one day.
Fair.
And obviously, giving up is just not gonna give you anything. It's just gonna give you a bunch of wasted time.
Gotta live
Do you
by
think a lot of people
the
could
day.
like learn from your story?
Um, I think so because
Oh,
if they end up joining my streams, I
No,
often
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
like
no. He's not coming up here.
different
He came
things,
off the stage. Sorry.
ah,
Um, yeah. So most of the time, I talk about some things, some periods of my life on my streams, so people can learn a lot from that. And I hope that they, can take something motivational out of everything that I've said tonight. So yeah, definitely, I think so.
I have a question.
Go on.
Not again.
Please no
Here we
more.
go again.
Throughout your journeys through life, did Israel help you?
No.
Interesting.
Open
What's up,
vegan act with
Interesting
another
question.
Vandy?
question.
What's up? If you had one piece of advice in life for just the general public, what would it be?
Whatever you're doing, don't give up.
Great
Keep it
advice.
And
sad.
well, one of the most common things that I say in my server, on my streams, even here, I'm gonna say it: be kind. Be kind. You never know what someone is going through. And I'm someone who went through like bullying and stuff ever since I was like 13, 14. And that's how my life is. Even before then, I was being bullied. But then at that age, it started getting worse to the point where they were saying stuff to my face. Um, and I think that you should always be kind towards everyone because you never know the silent battles people are fighting. And you never know if your word is going to cost someone their life. So,
That's very inspirational.
That's
I
strong.
respect that. You fight bullying with just pure kindness, and there's always a saying that kindness will always reward you and be given back tenfold. So keep it
yeah, of
pushing. I
course.
respect. I
And
respect that.
yeah.
I respect that. Great advice.
yeah, I mean, that's something that I've always stood for. And I'm always open to everyone. And I've said this before. Even if I have millions of people subscribed to me anywhere, I'm always going to be there. If someone texts me, hey, I'm not feeling well, hey, I'm going through this, I will always answer. That's the kind of person I am.
I
Nice.
And,
respect the humility.
Are you like that kind of like
and
good
I believe,
vibes? Are you team good vibes? Because that's what we are. We're team good vibes. Like I'm not trying to be crazy, but like good vibes is like
I
you
am.
just kind of live by it. Like you just want to be positive. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
that's
do. That's what I'm going for.
pretty inspirational. Like to go out
Yeah,
of your
that's
way
sort of what I'm going for.
and be humble. That's something a lot of people should look forward to.
Indeed, I agree, because I don't know, I'm just someone who went through bullying and I still have empathy for my bullies because all of that behavior has to come from somewhere.
Mhm.
You cannot just be a bully, there has to be a reason for everything. So I believe that they often have something going on in their homes, that's where it mostly comes from. Psychologically, that's proven. Um, it can be jealousy either or something else, but either way, you should always be kind. Even if someone is treating you badly, you should not treat someone badly back. That's what I believe. I believe that you can defend yourself.
Sorry.
No, you can go on.
Do you believe in the theory of causality?
What's that theory about?
It's the belief that there's a cause for everything in the universe. Like, there's a reason everything happens.
Oh yeah, I believe in that. 100%, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, everything
What
they do.
makes you believe that?
Well, everything that you do has a consequence. So if you do something bad, you can expect a consequence from that. If you do something good, you can also expect something to happen from that. So do you think that, for example, someone who is famous nowadays, do you think that they would be famous if they didn't if they didn't post their first video or their second video or any video at all? Do you think they would still be famous?
I mean, no, it honestly
I'm talking.
depends.
Yeah, we're talking.
No, I'm talking about current content creators.
Oh
yeah.
shoot! I'm so sorry.
What about gaming?
Let's not.
Okay,
Let's
just had to
leave
keep
Hitler
saying.
out of this. I'm sorry.
Indeed.
Sorry, man. I'm
I
just
do have
not
to
fond of
say,
him.
we do have to start wrapping this up, Koi. So, because we actually have a birthday party to go to, we have to go wish our friend
Really?
Daniel a happy birthday.
I
That's
actually
nice.
got work tomorrow, sadly. So yeah, I gotta wake up a little early.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's
before we
What
okay.
about Daniel's birthday party?
I
oh, you're not
I
coming?
want to
Huh?
make it, but I can't. No, I'm sorry, guys.
All right. Well, me and the girls will just
well,
wish Daniel a happy birthday.
I
It was a pleasure
okay,
having you
well,
on for our first interviewing, for our first episode, I would say.
Is there anything you'd like to say before you head out?
yeah, thank you guys for having me. I actually had so much fun tonight, and thank you for giving me a chance as a small creator. It's my pleasure to be here, honestly. And yeah, I'm glad you guys made my nights. I'm glad to be here. That's all.
I appreciate it.
We're,
Thank
we're
you.
glad we're glad you enjoyed the interview.
I did. It was really fun. Thank you.
Oh,
I had a great time.
it's all good. You want to wish our friend Daniel a happy birthday before we go?
I do. Happy birthday, Daniel.
All right. Well,
Happy
we're gonna
birthday,
end it
Daniel.
here. We'll wish
All
Daniel a
right.
happy birthday, and we'll tell him. But thanks for joining our show tonight.
Have a wonderful night or day.
Take
I
care.
don't know what time it is for you.
Of course. Thanks for having me. You too, guys. Have a great day.
Take care.